Hello and welcome to Where on Earth Am I? With me, BonBonB. I'm BonBonB. You're very, very welcome. Back to the world map, back to 5 minutes per location. 5 different locations, could be anywhere in the world. But probably we're going to have, let me predict, Finland, Japan, Japan, definitely Finland and Japan. Possibly France. Yeah, we'll go Finland, Japan, France. We'll also probably have one in the United States of America. And let's go down with Brazil. So those are my 5 predictions. Let's see how close we get. About to start the timer. Location number 1 on screen now. Could be the United States of America right off. This is interesting. What have we got here? Driving on the right, so that's good information. Can't make out that sign. It's just the height of the bridge. Okay. We come out the other side of the bridge. We've got a sign on the top of that building. Rogers. That might be something to somebody. I'm thinking Dusty Bin. And 1990s. Oh, Ted Rogers! No way! Oh my god, I'm crying here. I'm crying. Right, okay. Anybody from the United Kingdom who watched TV in the late 80s, I guess. Wonder where number 321 is. Sorry, I'm completely distracted now. Ted Rogers, a British UK celebrity who used to do a game show, if you can call it a game show. It was more a game show. Anyway, sorry, I'm distracted. Isabella Street. Isabella necessarily on a biker? Possibly. Isabella and Jarvis. Alright, anyway, we've got some tall buildings. That we've definitely got. At the moment, I don't know what country we're in. Could be Canada. Could be Canada. Gloucester is Gloucester and Jarvis and Earl. This feels more Canada. Maximum 40. Or maybe not. Don't know. There was a sign here that looked vaguely useful. Centre Lane with the British spelling. Okay, that's useful. Pro Park, Public Park. Okay, I'm thinking Canada. Because we're driving on the right rather than the left, so we're not in Australia or New Zealand. I'm thinking Canada. Because of all the reasons I've already... Toronto! Right, well, I'm thinking Toronto. Where's Toronto in Canada? I don't know. Oh, there we go. We found Toronto. Cool. Well, we get a pin down on Toronto. Right, Jarvis and Earl, and hang on, we're going on a north-south route. We could be on any. Hang on. Hang your horses, ladies and gentlemen. Hang your horses. North York. Well, this is Toronto, and the north-south road would fit with all of this, more or less. In fact, how close? It is just off. Okay, right. Let's have a look back the way we were facing. Got some tall buildings over that way as well. Where's the city centre? I don't think we're going to get there that way. Jarvis Street. Jarvis and Earl. Let's go back to the beginning a second. Return to start. Was this a main route into the city, maybe? Maximum of 50. This does appear to be... Oh, hello, this could be useful. This could be very snowy. Could be very snowy indeed. Right, we're just down from Branxton Hall. Jarvis and Earl are definitely 2 of the... This looks like a major route in and out. And we're facing south, which makes all of the sense. Jarvis and Earl is the thing. Now, these are numbered. That's numbered. This one, this has a name. So, if we can find Right. These have names. This is cool. Maybe I don't spend too long on this. Because... Let's go back to the beginning. There's the bridge. Then we go under a bridge here. And it bends off to the right a little bit. Before meeting up with the main road. Okay, and this is Mount Pleasant Road. Mount Pleasant Road. That's useful, I think. Not, maybe. That's sort of shape I was looking at there, you know. Jarvis and Earl. With Toronto City Centre. Thank you very much. There's one of those, I think, that if I give myself enough time, I'm going to get this down to the meter. I think. But I'm not going to give myself all of the time because I record this as live. And well, we're in Toronto. Downtown Toronto seems to be here. But are we looking at downtown Toronto? Or are we... I mean, this does feel like it's got to be downtown Toronto, doesn't it? It's got to be. Mount Pleasant Road. And there's a wiggle here. There's a wiggle here. Okay. Hang on. Right. This goes... Where does this go to? Mount Pleasant Road. Jarvis. Ted Rogers Way. We are... How close was my pin before? Quite a little way away from this. Right, so let's stick a thingy here for the moment. I think we... Fat Bastard Burrito. We're not far from the Fat Bastard Burrito, everybody. Right, Ted Rogers Way is this. So I'm feeling really confident of a good score here. Let's go back to the beginning, which we are allowed to do. Right by the road that comes out here. In fact, just a little past it. Which side of the road are we on? We are on that side. I would agree with that side. And I think... directly... Hang on, that's... Oh, no. That has to be this. Hang on. No, I'm getting confused. No, that's right. I'm... The map's upside down because we're looking south. Right, so that is this. And basically on the other side of the road should be a little something, which should probably be that path. Yep. I'm going for it. Here we go. Boop. 7 meters. 7 meters. And you're trying to tell me we're actually on the path. We're not on the path. So there's getting an depends how close you zoom in, I guess. But yeah, getting an exact score is luck as much as anything. But I'm very happy that we are off to... Oh, I will reset this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minutes on the clock. 5,000 to start off with. Timer is ticking. Okay. Well, there's a... Driving on the right. And we have some big signs here. I can't see. Can't see. Can see. Lego, Patria, Caserta, Guigliano. I mean, this is very Spanish. But is it Spain? A little vehicle like that hints that it might be. Hang on. Let's have a quick look at the environment first of all. We're on a turn-off here. That's interesting. Let's go back this way, Mo. I want to check out this. Melto. I don't recognise any of these. Frata. Is this it? No. This isn't Spain. This is Italy. This has to be Italy. Don't recognise any of these names as Italio. As Italio. Italio. But it has to be Italy, surely. The 6-wheeled SUV there. can we exit here? Will it let us? I think it will. I would like to know where this exit ramp goes to, because I don't think I'm going to get anything off of the highway, because I'm not recognising any of those names at all. Napoli, that I do recognise. Napoli stroke Naples stroke where is Naples? I found it. Right. Oh, okay. Right. Now we're in the right corner of the world. And Nola, Napoli and Nola in one direction, and Geoguessr in the other direction. Where is Geoguessr? Naples and one in one direction, and Geoguessr in the other. No. Stuff that. Let's go back to the highway. Let's go back to the highway and have a look at this sign again. Now we know what part of the world we're in. Villarica, Geoguessr, and I think I saw Caserta. What? Why? Oh, perhaps I didn't put a pin down. Let's put a pin down. Right, now it's going to centre on that. Caserta. Right, okay. So we have a turn off on the SS265. The SS265 is brilliantly not labelled, from what I can tell. SS700, that's useful. SS700. The SS7? The SS something. Right, I feel that we have to be quite clear. Well, which direction are we facing? We're facing... this highway is going roughly to the... I'm getting this right this time. I keep saying east when I mean west, and west when I mean east. We're definitely heading westish. So, westish would be... Hang on. Galizia. Was that one of those... I thought I saw a Galizia somewhere. Let's come back to this sign. No, that's not one of the... No, we've got an SS. Hang on, we've got some more SS's here. Only it's going to be difficult to read them because the game doesn't want to make my life too easy. Aha! The SS500 and the SS87. The SS500 and the SS87. There's an SS7. I still think we are probably... Well, if there's signposts to Naples and Caserta. Ah, there's a place. Right, 19 kilometers to Acerra. Right, okay. 19 kilometers to Acerra. Sorry, I know it's completely butchered. Thank you. Don't need you anymore. Still looking for the 500 or the 87s. Shout out if you can see them. Not that I can hear you, but shout out. There's a Nola. I think I saw a Nola as well. But, hang on. 19 kilometers to Acerra. And we are facing roughly... not that it means it's exactly in this direction. It could be anywhere over that way, but roughly southeasterly. So we're probably north. Probably north of Acerra. And it's 19 kilometers. It could be over this way. I'm still looking for an 87 or a 500. Could we be a little bit north of... Because the sign for Caserta and Naples... I think they're on the same signpost, which means they're probably... Where's the fucking 500? Hang on, have we got any more of these locations that we can find? Melito. We're close to Melito. If we can find Melito, we're going to score very well indeed. Azzano, Melito, Fratamaggiore. Love the Italians. If only I could say it with the flourishments. I don't want to come in too close because then we get so much information. Caserta. Where is the 500? I'm really upset that I've not seen a 500. Do I have to zoom in even closer? A 500 or an 87 would really be very beneficial to me. Right, where's my pin? My pin is here. Because we've got 19 kilometers. If only I had a leading thing here. Right. I think we've got to be... there we go. Here, this is more helpful. If it's 19 kilometers to there, 11 kilometers to here, 7 kilometers to here. Okay. What road are we on? Right, 7, which means, and 7 kilometers also to Azzano. 7 kilometers to Azzano. 7 kilometers to Casoria, which I imagine is here. Yeah, right. 777, which means we're over this way still. Melito, 3 kilometers to Melito. I think we are close to Melito. If only... 7 kilometers to Frag. Okay, 7 kilometers to that. 7 kilometers to Casoria. Done that one. Yes, 7 kilometers to Fraga. Frata. No, that's that one. 7 kilometers to Azzano, which I can't see now, but I know it's. Oh, there it is. So this is 7 kilometers. Which means, and it was, thank you. And that's got to be about 4 kilometers. So, about that sort of distance in some direction has to be Melito. Melito. 3 kilometers from Melito. Okay. Okay. Hang on, 162. We still haven't found any of these highways that I want. 3 kilometers from Melito. That's as close as we've got so far. And there's highway exits. I'm a little perturbed. Hang on, there was a turn off to Aversa. I'm a little perturbed that there was signs to Caserta. But if we're 3 kilometers from Melito. Right, so now we've got that. We know that we are, I'm not allowed to move. We're not too far from a service station. We can go back to where we started. That is allowed. Takes us just past the exit. Right, the exit. I think this was the exit for Caserta. Which... Oh, why have you put me all the way back here? Bloody game. Right. Looking for a service station. By a turn-off. Because this could be it. This heads off in that kind of Casoria. Or here. Or here. It's 3 kilometers to. 3 kilometers to the... Oh, sorry about this. I'm determined. I think we're further back. I think we might be here. Have we got... We haven't got a service station here either. I'll stick a pin there. That's my best guess at the moment. Hang on, but that road loops over and away. If it loops over and away, see, that's not the right intersection. I'm gonna go with this. Unless I go with this. It's very frustrating. I'm not far. I'm gonna have to guess because we'll be here for a while. I think I might get lucky if I keep searching for the right shape of intersection, because that's what I'm looking at here. Is the exit ramp here is quite clearly goes up and over and off in a roughly northerly direction. We're facing west here. Oh, like this. Up and over and off in a northerly direction. But there is a service station. It says max collection. I don't think that is... Oh no, there, look, Tamoil. Holy crap. I think we are very close to a perfect score again. Okay, let's right, so we have reset to... We are just before... the off-ramp. The off-ramp is just a bit further. No, just after the off-ramp starts. Sorry, there we go. Just after the off-ramp starts, or finishes, I guess, technically. There. I'll take it. Yeah, that was quite stressful. I knew I could do it. Okay, let's do the next round. What a start, guys. Timer is ticking. No, this looks more tricky. This is the Americas, and I've got a feeling, please be useful information here. Right, it does appear Spanish. It does appear to be Spanish, which, you know, I'm thinking South or Central America. Look for this position of the sun in the sky in a moment. Okay, right, have we got... There's the sun. Ooh, that's tricky. That is very tricky. It looks like it might be in the southern sky, but it's... We are looking east-west here. Hang on. Yeah, we're looking east-west, and it's just slightly... We might be in the southern sky. I think we might be Central America. At first instinct, very difficult to say, though. Let's head off up this way. And big old truck. Everybody loves a big old truck. Oh, hello. There was a signage. I don't think signage is really going to... Oh, there was another signage there as well. Lest. That's east, isn't it? That's east. That'd be Uest or something this way. Yep. So, I did see a sign that looked like it might be useful, but we flew past it so fast, and I'm not so confident that it would be that useful. I'm not sure I'm going to get any information off of that. Tabati and Araxa. I'm thinking Mexico. I'm thinking down this part of Mexico. Okay, That's where I'm thinking at the moment. What have we got here? Tabati. See, I don't think Tabati's a very big place. I'm pretty sure we could spend a long time looking for Tabati and not find it. Especially if we're actually not in Mexico. I'm not wasting all the time pootling around Mexico when we're probably in Costa Rica. So, just yeah, deal with it. It's very green, it's very lush, and just because it had an X in the name of the town, I'm thinking we could be in Mexico based on that alone. And yeah, this is not going to be such a high scoring round. I mean, matching 5,000 is really difficult. SP Vinhedo. What would SP be? Onyx. Okay, well, we'll have a look at the map in a moment in case I'm just completely. I mean, clearly Ecuador. It would not be SP, but maybe I'm completely overlooking a very obvious country like Spain. Like Spain. This is not Spain. No, it's not Spain. Spain is not in the Americas. Last time I checked, they tried and failed to be in the Americas. They may still do it. They may still do it. Anyway, let's head down this. Blimey, we've got some big old trucks down here. Big old trucks is what we have. ANTT. I've got to say, that doesn't help me a huge amount either. Nor does that. Number 166, though. I'll take a 166 for the name of... didn't look like there was anything on that bus there. I'll take the number 166 if it's... Hi guys, could you have a very useful .mx on here? That would be .br. Oh well, that kind of scuppers my plan. I don't think we're in Mexico anymore. Don't think we're in Mexico anymore. I've no idea whereabouts in Brazil we are. There was Araxa, which sounded like it was a very small town. And we're out of time. And Brazil is a big country. Although, technically speaking, a .br on the side of a truck does not necessarily mean it's not actually a Brazilian truck in Mexico. But I've got to use my brain. Apparently I've got one. Last time I checked. Do I just go for a random pin down in the south? It's very, very unlikely to be too far north. This kind of has Uruguayan clearing and vibes to it, doesn't it? I think. Let's go back to the beginning. Not that it makes any difference because it's just some hills. Right, it's slightly hilly land. And I think there are some clearings and stuff. I'm not going to go too far south because I don't want to really jeopardise my score so much, just in case. I'd like to think we're down here. But finding Araxa is not going to happen. Not in any sensible amount of time. So I'm going to play safe-ish and put a pin up here where I'm just narrowing down the amount of points I'm going to lose if it happens to be in the middle or the north or along this edge here, possibly. I don't think it is. And that's not too far away. Oh, do you know what instinct is telling me? Instinct is telling me it does feel very Uruguayan. I should go further south. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But if it's down in here, I'm going to be spitting eggs. actually. I'm so glad. So glad. Yeah, okay, it didn't quite hit the 4,000 points. But that is genuinely, actually, that's a relief. There's a Raxa. There's, yeah, that's a relief to me. Considering I was thinking Mexico for the longest time. I'll take it. I'll take it. 5 minutes on the clock. And timer is ticking. Okay. Ooh, blimey. Good luck. Good luck. Yellow sign. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Actually, take a look at those characters. Do I recognise? I don't recognise them as being any country. I'd like to say, yep, they are definitely Japanese. It could easily be Japanese. Still haven't quite cracked. They're not Thai. That I do know. I recognise, well, I've more recognised Thai. I can eliminate Thai. Retaining things going on here. And it's a... I think we could be lost in the middle of anywhere here. This road is winding its way around, going down the side of... Okay, this is going to require a big old guess, I think. Oh, hello, it's Japan. Back, forward. Right, so we're quite close to Shizenji. I'm going to say fuck off. Fuck off with your bloody hexagonals. The 411 and Shuzenzi, right? The 411 and Shuzenzi. We are very much inland. Apart from the sea over there. Is that the sea? Hang on. If we are facing north and the sea is on our left... That would be this side of the country. Okay, I think we can probably agree on this. Let's stick a pin down just so that we are somewhere on the map. Oh my god, I just skipped a huge chunk. I don't even know if I'm still on the same road now for that. But I'm sure we must be. At least I hope we are. Right, so we are somewhere on, probably on the west coast. I'll take a little look over. Tunnels. Excellent. We're in Norway. That's where we are. Oh, come on. What a job this must be. Just driving for hours on end. Filming roads. I'm pretty sure that is the sea off to the north and the west. I want to get a better view. We do have more signage. The header pass. Don't know that I want the header pass, but we got a 127 and a 411. And mountains. A 127. Hang on, was that also a hexagon? It's another freaking hexagon. We're never going to find it. We're never going to find it. In a month of Wednesdays. Right, so we're looking for... I mean, the header pass would be... I mean, clearly a way through the mountains. Shizenji. If I just follow down the coast like this, I'm pretty sure that we might get lucky. I might get lucky and see a Shizenzi. I mean, it seems to be an important enough town to require signage. About to lose my mouse mat on the floor there. And let's come back to this then. Right, so we have... Noto Island? Noto Island. Make a Noto, everybody. That might be one for your next city build. Pause. Clear. Right. Fuck you, okay? Yes, indeed. I'm Shizenji. Well, I've gone the entire length of the island down the west coast and I've not seen it anywhere. Which then says to me, okay, let's look for what looks like the mountainous areas. Well, that could be, I mean, it could be anywhere, couldn't it? It could be anywhere. I didn't see a 411 on my travels either. Which I wasn't so much looking for the 411. And the 127. Yeah. Problem with the hexagons, you've got to get really close in. And we've been here before. They have multiple, depending on which prefecture you're in, as to. So you can find a 214 here, and there might be a 214 on the other side of the country, which is not helpful. Right, okay, let's come out of here for a moment. Let's go back to where we started. Not that it's going to be any help. We're in a cutting on the side of a mountain, and we were heading east. We were heading east at that point. There you go. Actually, no, it's probably one of these types of roads. 471, that wasn't the road we were looking for, was it? I don't remember now. Okay, just in case it was. I've completely forgotten now. Numbers and numbers and numbers and numbers and numbers and numbers and numbers. No, I'm not seeing Shizuwenki or whatever it was. I'm going there. I think we're actually closer to the coast than this. But we're in Japan somewhere. And this could be a great guess. It could be the world's worst guess. Well, I did say there was coast on the east. I just didn't anticipate it being a little inlet like this. Mind you, I think even if we came down to here, where's Shizuwenka? Where, I can't even say it. Where's... Well, there's your 411 and your 127s. Okay, that's fine. There you go. I don't think I would have noticed this. So I think the chances of me actually finding this, I mean, we'd have to be... I think that's as close as I would have zoomed in. And then even zooming into that point, I would have to be confident that this was an area that I was looking for. No, score-wise, though, still over 4,000, so it's something. It's something. Got off to such a good start, didn't we? Got off such a good start. Right, round 5 of 5. Start the timer. I've got Euromaster, which might be Europe. Self-service. Creditor. Okay, we might be in Spain. Or maybe Euromaster is not just in Europe. Think about that, Bonbon. Okay. I'm going to say, it doesn't feel very European at first. Canto do Vaz does not feel very... Why? What is it about this place that doesn't feel very European? Is it just because it's so dry? Because there are dry parts of Europe, Bonbon. I know. Montijo. No idea what that is. What have we got going on here? I mean, again, feeling Portugal. This is very Portuguese, isn't it? which is also very dry. Let's get a pin down on Portugal. And let's go down there, because this feels very dry. So I'm going towards the south of the country. Salvaterra de Magos. I think Salvaterra de Magos is probably where we are, or close to where we are. Only thing is, anybody know where it is? I don't. Do you know what? I'm not gonna start wasting time looking now, because I don't feel I've got enough information yet. Speed limit. I hate having inflammation. Oh, it gets me so inflamed. Ooh, speaking of inflamed, that place looks like it's probably had some problems. Probably. Right, let's go up to this sign. We spin it, and we have Marinas, Almarim, Gloria. I don't recognise any of those, but the N118 and the N367. Very helpful. Looks like the N roads are the little roads, which they would be, wouldn't they? Let's push this over here. N118 and the N. There's a 119. Could it be connected? N118. Thank you very much indeedy. And the N367. How far does this go? N118. I'm looking for the roads rather than actually any place names at the moment. So if you're seeing place names, okay, well let's ignore that then. Right, Marinas. Hang on, and out. What direction are we going here? We're going roughly north, and Almarim. 118. Almarim would be about there, I feel. And then Marinas, Gloria, Ribatejo. On the 367, wherever that be. I'm not seeing a 36. There's a 367. So maybe we are down this way, maybe, possibly. Okay, I'm fairly happy. Let's go back to the beginning. So we are on, I think, the 367. What happens if we go? Well, that was north. Let's go and have a look at this sign again. Back down that way. The N118 south to Salvaterra de Magos. So I'm hoping there's a Salvaterra de Magos down here somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Oh no, there's there. There. Oh, I put a thing on the wrong. Okay, fine. So Salvaterra de Magos is, if we head south. Also, if we take a left, it'll take us to the Marinas. Go away. Go away, thank you very much. On the 367. So we're on the 118. I think we must be north. Maybe we're in this area here. Maybe we're in this area here. Because we're heading towards a 367. Which would give us access to Marinas, which is that. Oh, sorry. That makes sense, I think. Then, what else have we got here? Have we got anything that we can apportion here before we skip back to where we started? We haven't. Let's go back to where we started. That's just past that. There was a Euromaster. A Euromaster, if we're heading south, is on our right. So the Euromaster on the left. Can we see a Euromaster? Probably not. I think we are north of this, so. Does feel like this kind of area though, doesn't it? Does feel like this kind of area. Right, can we make out any roads or things? Nothing there. How close are we to the intersection up there? Don't know. But we have buildings on both sides of the road before it starts clearing on the right. Buildings on both sides of the road before it starts clearing on the right, which I think would fit here. Because it clears on the right here. Now, I might be completely up the wrong path here. Might be completely on the wrong path. So, building, long building, setback building, further setback building, further setback building, further setback building. Long building, further setback building, further setback building, further setback building. I mean, seriously. Let's just check this out again. That. And then you've got the... Does this look like it's a funny shaped building? Looks like it could be, you know. and this building behind here... excuse me. No, don't want to move. I didn't intend to move. Sorry, take that back. My bad. Right. Long building with something heading off on the angle that way. Long building with something heading possibly this back here. Yep. I'm thinking we have to be within a few yards of there. Let's just make sure we are return to start, which is where we should be. We're right outside the front. I think possibly there. Let's just look across the road directly opposite. Well, that would be a long drive-in thing, wouldn't it? That would be a long drive-in thing into the back of... Yeah. 3 lots of 5,000 in the same game. I am so hyped. So hyped. Oh, that is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Just out of Lisbon. Oh, the detective in me is coming out today. The detective in me. Very pleased with that. Okay. I accept 2 that have let me down. Score 23,000. See, only just over 23,000, even with 3 spot-on guesses. But yeah, Japan was not letting me play ball, and Brazil, well, that could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. Let's check the game breakdown. So yes, 7 meters, 28 meters, and a 7 meters. Spoiled by a 400 and a 223 kilometers. But you know, I think it's possible to get a perfect score with a little bit of luck under the rules that I play here. I think next time we might do another UK map. What do you think? Yeah, I think so too. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. I've been Bon Bon B. You've been very, very welcome.